Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer.
Hello.
We are going to get Glide real quickly here, and then we'll start up. I don't know what we can do with Glide, but it seems like a useful thing.
I'm wondering if you know those air vents that we keep seeing? I'm wondering if we
Oh
can use
yeah,
glide and float
yeah,
up.
yeah, that is what you use it for, actually.
Okay. All
Ta-da!
right. So, wee! Oh my god! I turned into a puffball.
Do it again? I was looking at myself.
Puff. It looks like I just inflate, which is terrible for this cat, probably. We need a key to get in here, but let's go see if we
Mhm.
can get up on top of that area that we were looking at.
What's
And we'll
that?
talk to... I wonder if we have to do it from here. This feels like the perfect launching position.
Oh right. Yeah, we are. Seeds. The
Okay.
the
What's this
seeds
guy's?
the seeds that I just bought. You got some moves. Can I come up here to see everyone from up high? It's so small. I feel big and strong. If you run into my mom, don't tell her I'm up here. I want this feeling to last a bit longer.
So there's another thing up there, which means we need like a triple jump or something, because I don't think we can glide. Well, let's go back and try something.
I think that was it as far as gliding goes.
Not if you go up further.
We didn't go up there?
No.
An owl. Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh, I made it though. Hematite.
Hematite. That's useful, I guess.
Why don't I make a deflating noise?
you're you're puffing up like a balloon.
We need to talk to Astrid. That's her name.
Yeah, she's back on the boat.
No, she's here.
Astrid's the lion.
Oh, wait.
We
But
can
then
we
why
can
is the
we can talk
porcupine here?
we can talk to her. It's the hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
We can
Porcupine.
talk to her, but
Hedgehog.
I don't think she's gonna say anything special.
I swear. Wait. Oh, she wants Nordweiler.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, let's just go back to the boat then. I'll de-inflate myself.
How many movies do you think you've ever watched in your lifetime?
Too many.
Too many?
Too many.
But I've watched more. Many, many more.
The problem is that there's so many movies that I didn't like that I still suffered through. So that's why my number is too many. There have been so many movies that I've watched that I was like, great, this was a waste of time. Nordweiler?
Where was Nordweiler? It was up here somewhere.
I don't know. Well, actually, let's go to the mines, because I think there's stuff there that we can get.
Oh, I think I want to,
Move it forward with the story.
yeah,
Alright.
do some kind of quest first. At least the first time, the first thing that we do.
Oh, what are those exclamation
Nord,
marks?
what? The exclamation marks?
Yeah, there's exclamation
New,
marks.
new, new areas.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Crap, I forgot where this place is.
I think it's up and to the right.
That's probably the only area I haven't looked at. Huh? I think we've been there before, though. Oh, there it is.
Nordweiler.
Getting dark. Because I asked you about the movies thing because there's several questions that I want to ask you about movies in particular, but
Okay.
I'm not sure you've watched enough movies to actually answer those questions. 'Cause
Oh,
you're not really a big movie guy.
no, I like TV shows, and recently I've just been watching anime. For those of you watching, I've been watching a lot of anime. I do prefer anime over a lot of Western media at this point.
We're also supposed to make a desk for this guy, but I have no idea how.
We need aluminum. We
Oh
don't have
wait,
aluminum.
oh no, that's the door. Okay.
And that's why I wanted to go to the mine. So I was like, we can move forward with a different quest. But what are you some of your questions? I'll try my best.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask them today. I'm gonna talk to
Oh,
you. I'll talk to you afterwards
okay.
because I want to talk about something, Joe.
It always really concerns me when someone says, "Joe, I want to talk to you about something."
No, it's not about you. Did you did you know that beans are causing mental illnesses?
Beans? Is that why I'm so screwed up in the head? I ate a lot of rice and beans when I grew up.
No, I'm joking. That's not really the case.
Okay.
But it's funnier if I put it that way.
Okay.
Really, really, what it is that I can't see now. Really,
I'm
what it
sorry.
is that I started to read a book about okay, peace, dude. I started to read a book about how there are too many choices.
Okay.
Um, I couldn't get
We
through
got
the.
we got to say no to this.
I couldn't get through the first chapter. The guy was so annoyingly whiny. We gotta talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've said these lines a couple of times before. I don't feel like
Yeah.
doing it again. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize we were in one of those areas.
Oh, you just said yes to it.
Did I? I didn't see a
Yep.
prompt.
No, you skipped it.
Okay.
Well, anyways, continue on. We can talk and catch fireflies or jellyfish.
Yeah, these
Fireflies,
aren't
yeah.
particularly hard. Yeah, so I was reading this book. It's called The Paradox of Choice. I've actually
Oh god, I've heard this reference before.
really.
Yep.
It's kind of, as far as I can tell, couldn't get past the first chapter, like I said. I I've had this book for years and never read it. Or no, I started reading it one time a long time ago. I must have had the same problem with it because I didn't get very far. This actually helps with the bugs. And it really annoyed me the way this guy was whining about how we have too many beans and too many jeans, too many electronics, too many TV channels. College students have too many choices. And then he would just list off like how many, and that was not how he said it. He would say we have too many beans, and then there are 360 different types of beans. There are, and then he'd be like, there are 500 types of shampoos. There are, I can't remember them all, but it was all numbers. Oh, I got seeds from that. Crap. It was all numbers, and it was just him listing things for like
Yeah.
pages.
So this is one of those books, and I'm interjecting because I've had arguments with people who have read this book before. These are one of those books that someone who's like in philosophy 101 has read, and then will think that they know everything about the world, and then they'll start arguing with you about it because they want to seem intelligent. And that's my main problem with the book, is that people read it, they think they're super smart, and then they start arguments to prove that they are more intelligent than you. At least that's my experience with people who have told me about the book beforehand, or referenced the book.
Don't read it. It's a waste
Don't
of
read
time.
Waste time. Have you ever met anyone that,
I'll send it to you.
yeah, no, thank you.
I wasn't done talking about the book though.
Go for it.
Sorry to interrupt you, but it seems like kind of socialism.
No, all right.
But it may not be. Like I said, I didn't get very far through the book. But he was so whiny about how he started off about how he couldn't find jeans, and I read a review, and this guy was like, "I'm sorry, the old man couldn't find jeans, but that's not really a topic worth writing about." Um, Yeah, I got so angry at it. I wrote, even though I didn't read all the way through it, I wrote like 3 different reviews on how bad it was. I've never written a review on a book in my life.
It's actually kind of hilarious.
The
I
the yeah, so the basically he had like he had studies that he had done about like having choices between chocolate bars because there are so many chocolate bars and so many chocolates. They had like they had like 30 different chocolate bars, and then people would have a choice whether they wanted like a group of 10 or a group of 30, and they could get that chocolate bar. They could have a choice of chocolate bars, or they could get like I forget the actual study.
was trying to think this guy just really hates actually having to make up his mind.
But he had these stupid studies where he didn't include how many people, but he would include the percentage of people. These are studies that I have seen. These are kinds of studies I've seen because I went to school for psychology, and I know how people can manipulate these kinds of tests. And
Yeah.
and
I'll
he,
say it's just super easy to manipulate.
I don't think this guy is a psychiatrist. I don't think he's a professional. I think this could have been an article and could have had the same sort of impact, and not 230 pages.
Holy shit, it's over 200 pages. I thought this was going to be like a 50-page book or something.
Nope, 230 something.
How do you fit 200 pages of, I don't wanna, oh god, Gary, please help!
What? Oh, sorry.
It's always during this minigame that you do that to me.
So, basically, I wanted to ask you, do you think we have too many choices?
I don't think we have enough.
31 flavors of ice cream?
The problem for me, right, is that those are so inconsequential to me. Like, you know what? 31 flavors is not enough for me.
Have we arrived?
I think so. 31 flavors is not enough for me. Because you know what's going to happen after I try 31 flavors? I'm going to want to try a new one. Maybe I'm just really naturally curious, and I want to try everything that there is.
Oh,
No, we're
crap.
not there yet. We're almost there.
Crap, she's talking a bunch. Maybe we should do
You're
this.
making some fantastic progress, honeybee. Don't give up.
Okay, she was just talking about, I think, meditation probably,
Yeah, okay. But
and being cold.
let's take a walk down Choices Road here, Gary. 31 flavors. That's a little over a month, right? Like if you do a flavor a day. Now you've tried every flavor of ice cream there is. Let's say. Now are you bored because there's not anything new? Because personally, I would be. I want new things. I want to always try something different, even if it's just a combination of old flavors.
That's the thing. You can try these different things, and it doesn't have to be all in one day.
Yeah.
You can try something and see if you like it, and then that choice. If you don't like it, that choice is gone. You don't have to. You don't have to sit there every. You don't have to go to the ice cream shop every day and to figure out. Oh, do I have? Which one of these do I have? You eliminate those choices. You get a pair of jeans. You get a chance to try them on. You get the jeans that fits you the best, and then you buy those jeans again.
Yeah. But even then, I really feel like let's say you get a bad flavor of ice cream. Let's say it's Rocky Road. Come fight me, Rocky Road lovers. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Let's say you just you find out you really hate Rocky Road, right? That is still, in the lamest sense possible, you have taken an adventure. I have tried something new. It was exciting to try something new. Now it's over, and now I can go and try another new thing. That's what life is. You get to, even in small instances, life is an adventure, and you get to experience new, wonderful, possibly terrible, but also wonderful things every day. But it doesn't happen, and you can't experience the joy of life unless you try new things.
Our great country is built on capitalism and freedom. Those are the ideas, basically.
Yeah.
Those are big things about where we live. This guy seemed to think.
Oh.
This guy seemed to think that things would be better. I mean, things were better back in the 70s because people had less choices, and supposedly, I don't know how he knew this, but people were happier. Like, I guess there's some sort of test for that.
Well, okay, so I do know what he's referencing. And what he's referencing is that more and more people have mental illnesses today than there were back in the 70s. However, you can make the argument that because psychology was a new science and it was a new thing back in the 70s and 80s and basically just being developed, that we didn't really know about a lot of mental illnesses, nor did we know how to classify them or how to treat them. That's why in the old days, we used to give them the old lobotomy treatment. Now, do we want to go back to giving people lobotomies?
Yeah. See, I'm a psychology major, so I knew all that stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Not saying you shouldn't have said it. Oh, we should go, I guess. But, yeah. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, no, I don't think that there will ever be enough choices. In fact, that's why a lot of people in life find that they did not live life to the fullest. Then in life, they regret not doing more things.
Need this song?
It's a key material, so buy it. How invigorating!
Anything I can
Whoa,
stop?
whoa, go back. One more.
Right, Jelly?
One more.
Oh.
No. I want to look at what else he has. Copper ore.
This is not what he has. This is selling.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Never mind.
Wait,
did you sell that key item?
I didn't sell anything. I was just looking at what he had, what I could sell.
Okay.
Are we done, you think?
This has been 20 minutes?
No. It's almost 20 minutes, though. It's like 17.
That's close. That's
18.
We gave them a big speech about choices and
we did
how they matter.
We did nothing but go to one place and talk. But this was a big thing. This was a big thing to me, and I really wanted to discuss it because I thought this would take a lot of time.
That's fair.
So I'm sorry we didn't make any progress out there for anyone who wanted to see it.
I think.
But this is like half and half, half podcast basically, and half game.
Yeah.
So bail out now if you don't want to hear us.
I feel like they would have bailed out a long time ago if they didn't like what we do.
Yeah, but some people like watch a video. They'll watch like number 26 in a video, and then for some reason, I don't know why, people watched my Minecraft episode 12, and 1.5 thousand people watched it.
Weird. Well, you know what? If you are just tuning in, we do a lot of stuff like this, where it's basically half podcast, half game, because we just kind of like to talk.
This was like 80-90% podcast, really.
Yeah, we were doing things.
Usually
this
it's not
real
that
chill,
much.
anyways.
Yeah.
We are the perfect YouTubers to have on in the background while you do your chores.
Yeah. All right. Say goodbye until the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.
Boom.